Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, there have been forceful eviction of more than 14,000 people living in Ndabibi, that is Maela ward in Naivasha sub-county or constituency, that is Nakuru County. And there has been illegal curfew in that ward, the use of live ammunition against the residents, so you cannot get out for during specific hours. We earlier shared some video from that place whereby the residents were protesting. To an extent, someone was injured, the foot was broken. It reached a point there was a riot. Even the police officers who had been deployed there, in fact, there are GSU officers deployed in that place who had now to leave because they were overpowered by the people. The claim is about 5,000 acres of land, whereby someone is claiming the ownership, but the residents there are also claiming the ownership. There is claim that the Ndabibi Farm Limited with the title deed number IL 1417 LR 1695, whereby the residents are claiming that they were given this land by the colonial government in 1924 for the first time. Then Ndabibi Ltd was registered in 1972. So they claim ownership of this land. To their shock, the member of parliament from Naivasha, Honorable Jane Kihara, has now come out to claim that that parcel of land belonged to none other than the president, William Samuel Ruto. And she's now coming in defense of William Ruto, which is a betrayal to these people. Now, the MCA is standing with the residents, and a member of parliament has now been directed to go and defend the president. Hawa ni Wakikuyu. Huyu mbunge ni Mkikuyu. Yule mwenye amechukua hii shamba ni Ruto, Mkalenjin. Sasa ametumia mbunge Mkikuyu kuja kunyamazisha wenyeji hapa, that whoever has a claim to this land, let him come and tell me. I take him to the president. That is a statement from the member of parliament. Listen to her shortly.
Tunaweza kataza Kipkulei kuuzia rais shamba. Tunaweza. Shamba ya Kipkulei tumeelezwa ni yake halali. Akitaka kuuza, si auzie yule anataka. Ndio nimekuja hapa, ndio kama kuna shamba ambaye ya mtu hapa rais amechukua, aje hapa nimpeleke kwa rais.
Now, before Jane Kihara coming to defend William Ruto openly, there was a session which I had talked earlier about, whereby the residents protested the deployment of GSU officer in that property. We had shared those videos earlier, but for this analysis, I think it is good we also share this video here just to understand what happened earlier. And also you can see the farm that is being contested in this case.
Wanapiga mpaka wanabuja baba yangu mguu akiamelima samba. Tunataka kujua hii samba ni yetu ama ni ya maaskari. Ni ya maaskari. Wenye samba tuwaonagi, tunaonaga OCS, hiyo Karanja huyu GSU.
Hii shamba haina vita ingine tena.
Sasa mimi niko na swali. Niulize swali.
Yes.
Wakati tulikuwa pale, mmetuambia ati huku mko na order yenye imewaleta hapa. Ukweli? kwa sababu hakuwezi kuwa hizi tinga zimekuwa hapa, na wakati tulikuwa hapa juzi tulisemezana ya kwamba hakuna yenye itaingia. Ngoja nikuulize swali. Kwa sababu mlisema hakuna tinga yenye itaingia, yenye imeleta hizi matinga huku leo iko wapi? Na imeverifyiwa. Iko wapi?
Tena niulize, siku mlitufukuza hapa kwa vita, sasa kama sheria inafuatiwa, mbona kwanza mmevunja huyo mtu mguu? Huku tunaona mpaka askari wa stop, si ng'ombe zimeibiwa huku, na mnaambia Karaja must go. Aende atuondoke. Karaja aende kwao.
Tufanye namna hii. Tumeshasema. Sikiza, tumesema hivi. Matinga zinatoka na nyinyi pia mtatoka kwa sababu
hatuwezi toka hapa, hatuwezi toka kwetu. Matinga zitoke zituache. Hey,
mnasimama na pande moja, mlituambia kwanza mmekuja kuweka security side mbili. Sasa hivi mmekuja kutetea side moja, mnawafuata mpaka na matinga nyuma. Sisi mnatupiga kama maupwa. Kama hivyo mfiche. Haitaonekana.
Bwana anavuja mtu.
Now we are continuing this particular discussion, but just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, thank you so much. And again to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now look at this. The member of parliament comes in to claim that the land that is being contested was bought from Benjamin Gulei. So the court has made the latest ruling here in August 2023 when Ruto is the president. So the same Gulei lost the claimed on the title deed of this land, and that ruling favored William Samoei Ruto. When it reached at this level, then you remember what Ruto said. First of all, if you want something, you seek for power. Now, when you have power, it will help you to get that which you want. So if he had interest in the 5,000 acre of land, he got to power. Then there's a ruling that has favored him when he's the president. Remember, the property was surrendered to this residents in 1924. Ruto hakuwa amezaliwa hiyo wakati. And then you talk about the registration of this property as Ndabibi Farm Limited, 1972. Na kuna wenyeji pale. But now someone comes and claim and the property is now his. The issue of seeking power, then you use power to get what you want. Is it one of the way Ruto has used now to make sure that the court ruling is in his favor?
Mimi nauliza nyinyi, kama mko na shida na Wakikuyu, hamuko na shida na Wakikuyu kuliko sisi wa Kalenjin. Tuko na shida kubwa zaidi. Sawa sawa? Lakini ikifika mahali unatofautisha maneno, unaweka maneno ya tofauti za kijamii kando, unatafuta serikali kwanza, kwa sababu ile serikali itakusaidia kutatua matatizo ulio nayo. Lakini kama wewe unakwama mahali moja, unasema huyu simpendi na huyo hatoki Kenya, atakuwa hapo. Siku ya kupiga kura atapiga kura hata na yeye. Sasa wewe utafanya namna gani?
Now, there is a political lesson for Kenyans at large on this situation, especially for the people of Nakuru County, those coming from Naivasha constituency, especially the ones from Maila Ward that choice has consequences. Choices has consequences. They elected William Ruto as their president. They elected Jane Kihara as their member of parliament. They have their MCA. And now they are in this situation. The only person who is standing with them is the MCA. But the person who has put them in this pain by taking over their property, if they are saying it was grabbed the way they want to put it, it is their own person they elected as the president, William Samuel Ruto. And the person who is coming to defend the person they are calling the grabber of this land is none other than member of parliament whom they elected to the office. The vice member of parliament. So you have been left in your own. You are on your own. Mambo iko hivyo. Choice has consequences. So today you are being chased from your own property in broad daylight. They force curfew on you. You are being beaten. More than 100 people have been arrested and detained. The land is now being fenced, and someone else will occupy that property. You have been betrayed by your own president, your own member of parliament, your governor is silent, and the only person who is speaking is your MCA. Now you are helpless. Look at that. Choice has consequences. So this is the situation you are in now. You're going to lose more than 5,000 acres of land. 14,000 people have been displaced. Tumefika hapo. So you look at this situation, then you tell me really, is this the same William Ruto who told us that if there is a land dispute whereby someone has developed a property, then there is a claim of another person, they should go into a negotiation to have a win-win situation. So where is the win-win situation at Ndabibi Farm Limited? Where is the win-win situation? We have a new claimer on the land, then we have those who are claiming the ownership, and the fight is going on. A 5,000 acre. Where is the win-win situation here? Nothing like that. But we are seeing a whole village going to lose their property. They are going to lose ownership. They are going to be rendered landless. Because an individual is claiming the property. Sasa wataenda wapi? Penye wangekimbilia mbunge wao asimame nao, mbunge amewaruka, betrayed. Penye wangesema watakimbia kwa ofisi ya president tusaidie, yeye ndio grabber wa hiyo property. And this is how the Kenya Kwanza administration is operating. So for those who supported this government, you can see what you are building. And going forward, you have to understand which kind of leaders are you choosing. Is the member of parliament you are electing going to stand with you in times of need? Maybe she has been intimidated that go and tell your people. And now, a whole community from Mount Kenya is being betrayed here by their own member of parliament in favor of the president. She's openly telling them that whoever has a claim on this land, come to me and tell me, and let me take you to the president. Who will do that? This is an intimidation, by the way. She is intimidating these people so that they can't speak. But that's now the situation you are in now because of your choice. I don't know your views, but let us be in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much and see you in our next